Hey guys, it's Beto here with a quick video, and I've been wanting to do this video for a while now on Shib on base, but I've been holding back. I wanted to be patient. I wanted to be in the community. I wanted to hear from the community. I wanted to see kind of how the project was developing from the inside out, and I wanted to just follow the developer Paul just to see kind of what was going on, what he was doing. And over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to share why I think Shib on base is the leading meme utility token for this bull run, and why you should really pay attention, because if you're not, you're going to be surprised, or you're going to be taken away by what it's going to do. And obviously, this is not financial advice. You can do your own research, but take it as a starting point and really just as an overview of this project, so you can continue doing your research and figure out if you want to support or if you just want to fade it. And for me, it doesn't make a difference. I think it's going to do great. But let me tell you 3 things why this project is going to do very well. The first one that I know for sure, and a lot of projects talk about this, a lot of projects talk about their communities, and I think this one is the same. This community for Shib on base is relentless. They're crazy about the project. They're crazy about where it's going. And I think it's all because it starts at the top. Paul, the developer, I've heard him speak in spaces. I've seen, his communications through Telegram, and I've exchanged a couple of messages with him, directly. But for the most part, I think Paul is the real deal. In a world where developers overpromise and underdeliver, he's been promising and he's been over-delivering over the last few weeks since I've started following this project, and I think he's going to continue to do that. They have over 1,500 billboards, throughout the end of the year out there in the United States promoting Shib on base and the auto burn, which I'll talk about in a couple of seconds. But just the whole plethora of marketing that he's doing and the investing that he's doing in this project, Paul is the real deal, and he hasn't paid me anything. I don't have any allocation. He hasn't sent anything. I'm saying this because I truly believe that this is what's going on with this project. And as long as Paul keeps delivering that, this community is going to have a strong following, a strong community. It's going to continue to push the project forward. And as you know, communities are super important for the health of any project. Now, the second thing that I think is super important to think about when you're thinking about Shib on base is that they just implemented about a week ago, or a little bit more than a week ago, the auto burn mechanism. Shib on base just rolled out the V4 auto burn smart contract, and it's definitely what I think it's a game changer. And they've already burned over 22,000 tokens, and the supply is shrinking in real time with every burn, or actually every buy and sell. This auto burn mechanism is designed to reduce the total supply over time, potentially increasing scarcity and value for holders. Definitely is not impacting its own liquidity, so that's revolutionary if you ask me. And I don't think, at least from as far as I know, I don't think anybody else is doing this kind of stuff. And then the third thing that I wanted to share with you guys that I think makes this project super strong, and the dark horse for this bull run, is that Shib on base is not just stopping at memes and not just stopping at the auto burn, but they're building a real utility with the AI veterinarian project, which is an AI. They're working with Eli 5A, which is a group of folks that are super smart. You can do the research on your own. They're doing amazing work creating a chatbot, or like a vet, that's going to give you answers about your pets in real time without having to go to the vet and spend $100, $200, $300, so you can keep your family members, your furry family members, safe and healthy at home. Obviously, it'll recommend to go to the vet when you need to go to the vet, but I think it's a huge idea, because if you think about the high number of people with pets out there, this is going to be a definitely game changer. And as that's rolled out, starts getting into the hands of more people, it's going to bring more eyes to the project as well, and continue to catapult this forward. So there's almost like a 3-prong approach for this project, and it's amazing. And I think in a world where we're saturated with memes, we're saturated with developers that are just looking to extract money from the market, and then projects that really are not delivering what they promise, this is a project, and I speak from experience and from seeing with my own eyes, that I think is going to go places. And I'm not going to put a number out there. I'm not going to put billions or whatever. I just know that this is going to do very well. So just full disclosure, I'm really well invested in this project, and I'm holding in cold storage just for a while because I know it's going to be amazing. But anyway, just wanted to create this video for you guys. Let me know if you want me to create any videos about any other stuff surrounding, at least now it's Shib on Base and Bitcoin on Base. I'm covering these two projects and any Bit-based news. So please, nobody pays me, nobody gives me tokens for these videos. I like to do them for myself. I like to do them for those of you that follow. So please, if you can, just share it, subscribe, make it worth my while. They take a couple, they take time to create. So, but I'm really happy to do so, and glad to be back here creating videos for you guys. So hopefully you have a great start to the week, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See you later, guys.